Wanted to show you a quick base tour of what I got going on. I'm on it 125th day. As you can see down here, I got don't open, dead inside. Just thought I would make it fun, kind of referred to The Walking Dead. Anyways, let's start this off. So, go down this little latch right here. If I can get down. So right here I have a few different, actually I'll take you up this way, a few different levels. Sorry, there we go. I'll show you my little base away from my base. Everything's connected underground. And the reason why I do that is so they don't destroy my house. Let me change guns real quick. Alright, so you come out here. I have this little underground pit. I'm putting corn to kind of hide this that goes underground. But here is my sniper tower. It's got 4 floors. You can get up there and snipe. Come out in the 3rd floor. I have an underground little room with iron spikes all the way around. You can actually go down there and loot them and restore or rebuild any spikes, which is kind of cool. It helps a lot. I figured this is the best situation for me. It works the best. Cut down most of the trees around here so I can see what's coming. It's really fun to stay way up there and snipe them. You can get up on that ledge right there and shoot down at them with exploding arrows and whatnot. Alright, let me shut this. Alright, so everything's mostly double doored. Reinforced steel vault doors. I got those blocks that help make everything stronger. So let's start at the bottom floor. As you can see, it's all concrete. I got a couple campfires and some stuff left over just for rebuilding spikes or if I need to add on. Most of this stuff is from looting, except like some of these items right here. The rest of it's pretty much from looting and the spotlight from the zombies. Basically, this is all the way around. I think I used it was the 1/4 block. Basically, you can just come down here and upgrade anything, loot. It's pretty cool. Let's go up to the next floor. So this one's really fun at night. Turn off your light, and you can everything outside is pretty darn bright. They can't really see in here, but excuse me, you can blast them. These I think I'm going to get rid of and put poles, because if you try to hit through here, you end up hitting that. But if you're right here, you can whack at them and stuff like that. Mostly I just use the guns and then just repair them and stuff. Alright, next floor. This floor is kind of pointless, but if you wanted to be up here and snipe, you can. It's a nice level, but I don't ever really use this. I do use this one a lot. I like to, oops, this one right here. This one has a little bit more of a bigger platform. Come out here and you can blast down. There used to be a house here. I took it all the way down just because what ended up happening is they would sometimes run around right here and get caught on like the stairs and whatnot. So now they kind of they jump over this and get caught in this, and I can blast them. Alright. Again, I'm going to go all the way up. I'll show you the view. Basically, you could sit. Once you close this, if you have a sniper rifle, you can see 360 degrees, which is really, really nice as they're coming towards your base. With the reinforced concrete with steel, they don't really ever get a chance to do much damage. The most damage I have to kind of repair is up on the spikes underneath, but they'll take care of any horde. Reinforced door again, just in case shit hits the fan. Down here is just my mining shafts. I've done a bunch of, you know, holes, try to find some veins of ore and stuff, and not ore, but iron, whatnot. All the different resources. I pretty much dug out a lot of stuff around here. This is all nonsense. I could probably fill this all in, but whatever. I think it's kind of cool. Alright. Reminds me of like Tom Sawyer's Island in Disneyland. Alright, next floor. We have more mining. Same type of concept. Just... I was going to make a bedroom in here, but I never did. I didn't really ever need a bedroom. What do I need that for? Same thing down here. Come down. I just mine this all out. I mean, it goes for a while. And you could pretty much... I could probably hollow this all out and it would still stay because I'm in rocks and stuff. Dang it. That stupid lag. Alright, so this is my workstation. It's where I get all this stuff done. Guns, ammo, supply, meds, food, and water. Pretty basic setup. And what I did was I found a house and I just redid it. So this is all reinforced steel. No one's getting in this freaking thing. Come out here. And you can see this was just a normal house. When I first started it, I had spikes around the house, and I was in here pretty much every night forging stuff and whatnot. I boarded up half the windows because they were stacking on each other and coming in and stuff like that. Where do I go? Alright, so let's come in here. Another floor. So if they ever did get past my big giant wall, I fortified the garage door, which I can fight out this way. We come up this way. This goes up into the attic. Basically, this leads out into the roof area. So you can have 360-degree views all the way around. Okay, let's see if I can see the tower a little bit better. There you go. Alright, so coming out this way, I have my perch right above the door. If they ever try to get in this way, I can shoot down. When I first did this, I dug a trench all the way around and had spikes in it. There was no wall, and they were clearing that out pretty quick, so I decided to build a big wall. Over here, I have my little garage for my mini bike, and I have gas and stuff in there. I had a roof, but there was a glitch where the bike would always glitch into the blocks above, so I had to remove the roof. I'm going to redo that again. And so I can kind of show you what the setup was before. So there's the trench. If you're ever going to do a trench, definitely go like 3 or 4 deep, because they tend to just hit those spikes, stack on each other, and jump over that. It was a good idea. I had all this area right here filled with wooden spikes. Those are just the remains of what's left. Also on this block wall, I have an overhang on both sides. Keep the spider, monkey, zombies out. Right here I was kind of messing with some gardening. Just trying to test it out. But I want to just do the backyard all nice and do it sod. You can see I started putting that in. Probably put a couple trees. I didn't like a lot of trees in my yard. I once had trees everywhere, but somehow I had probably 20 zombies that came in and bears, and I was running around my house like in a circle in a train with a freaking bear chasing me, all kinds of shit. It was scary. I had to quit the game, come back, and hope that they were gone. A couple of the ferals ended up in my house, which did a lot of damage, which is why, as you can see, I put up, those aren't concrete blocks, those are just like the little, I forget what you call them. But they're not getting into my house anymore. Typically what I do is, around like the 19th hour, I will head out and go to the other base, just because I rather that take damage than my house. This is more for if someone wanted to ever try to come in and rob me or whatever. They ain't getting it. They will die. So don't try it. Alright. That's pretty much it. I got a pool right here. So if I ever need to get water, I have unlimited resources. I'm gonna have a lake a little bit that way, so I can fill it up. But this seems to work pretty well. Let's head on back down. Actually, let's go this way so I can kind of show you the outside of the wall. Double doors. Got the block there just in case anyone try to get through. But you can see it's pretty good setup. My old traps. This had a little wood fence all the way around the backyard. They went through that pretty quickly. The whole backyard used to be filled with spikes, but I cleared that out because these reinforced iron wood logs, they freaking work wonders. Anyways, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions on how I did it, feel free to ask. Oh, another thing that really works with this is the barbed wire. This slows them down and they're hitting the spikes the whole time. That really, really helps. Anyways, let me know. If you want, you can join on me. Send me an invite, or I would love to play with you guys. I'm kind of getting bored with this map. Starting to get no zombies during Blood Moon. I don't know if anyone else is having that issue, but it's kind of boring now. I go up on top of the sniper tower and wait for the guys to come, and no one ever comes. And I hope they fix this situation. Whoops. This situation is stupid with the doors respawning all the time. Let me make sure everything's locked up real quick. Yep. Anyways, like I said, subscribe, like, leave a comment below if you like what I did. Oh, another cool thing that I did with having these couple layers, if zombies do come, you can come down here and just crouch and you lose them easily. They lose track of you. They can't sense you or anything down here. But like I said, building a underground way towards another base, just like a fighting base, I highly, highly recommend it, unless you like to repair your house over and over again, which I don't. It'd be nice to get some zombies right now. Another thing I've learned is I had the AK and the SMG. This guy right here, this hunting rifle, I think works wonders on the zombies. Pretty much one shot, one kill on the lower days, but it seems like now I gotta shoot him a couple times. Typically I just use my exploding arrows, and I have a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I just come up here and shoot, hoping that zombies come. A couple days ago I had like maybe 6 dogs try to come and attack me while I was gardening, and they got a shotgun to the face, and yeah, didn't work out too well for them. Let's see, let's put the sniper rifle back on so we can kind of... Alright guys, well I hope you like my base. I think I'm going to start another world and see what I can do in that one. The only thing is I'll probably end up with something very similar to this, maybe a little bit smaller. This took a lot of resources and a lot of time, which sucks, and it doesn't really need to be that big on the bottom, because you're just pretty much running around when zombies come. I think if you had something just like the size of... that's kind of too small. Dang it. I need to really like maybe this big. Well, that's the same size. Never mind. Maybe a little bit smaller than this, and a little bit bigger than this, and you'd be good. I mean, you could just sit here and blast them all day long. These, I don't know why I have these. I should remove them. I always fear for the freaking stupid bees, though. For some reason, I can never kill them fast enough. I get a lot of lag on mine. For some reason, I have like the best internet with the freaking surfboard modem, and I still get a lot of lag. So I'm hoping that they fix that soon on the servers. I'm thinking it's because of all the crap I've built, that it might just load it or lag it out. Let's go travel. What time is it? 14. You guys want to take a mini bike ride with me? Maybe we can find something fun to kill. No, I'm gonna use this. Let me check all my everything's good. So I've been exploring a lot. The other day, I was so far away, and I crashed my bike into the lake, which sucked, and I had a lot of resources in there. And what ended up happening was I had to take apart the bike, and then the basket spits out all the items that are in there. So then it filled up my inventory that I had, and I lost a bunch of good stuff, which really, really sucks. I'll leave that door open. Alright, let's go. Let's see how much stuff's on, how much gas I have. What the hell? Yeah, definitely need a little bit of gas. Alright, let's take a little trip. So we pretty much raided the city so far. They didn't really have any shops, so I had to go travel a little bit of distance to get some good stuff. Didn't find anything really in here. Most of the stuff I got was traveling pretty far. Just stupid stuff in here, like low-key freaking pistol parts. What? What did you just hit me? What? It's kind of hot. Take that, bitch. Sorry. I'll take that. Oh, you. You know what I need to do is I need to go find eggs. What's up, brother? Oh, really? You know what you get for hitting me? Oh. Let's see if these guys have anything good. But yeah, I need to get some eggs. Make some bacon and eggs. Really? I broke a leg? Let me adjust this. I'll put my club on. Club seems to work pretty darn well. Alright, let's go clear out some zombies. One thing I don't like about using a club or anything is sometimes you just... Be like that. Like, what is that? I don't like that. So I tend to use guns more often than not. Ooh. Oh, nice. I'll take that. I need to go make a splint really quick. I don't think I have any wood. Let's go in here. Chop up. Let's see, I might have an full inventory. No, I don't need paper. Alright. Let's see, where did my crossbow go? What's up, big guy? Like that? What'd you say? Oh, that sucks. That's a sniper rifle. Oh, now they're hunted, huh? I'm hunted. Alright, on our way. But there's really not much around here. I'm gonna go back to the base. We'll bunker up and hopefully get some zombies tonight. We'll see though. But yeah, I pretty much raided this whole town and didn't have any resources at all, which sucks. Weird thing about this part of town is just in this small little area it snows. I don't get it, but whatever. What are you gonna do? If I ever need water, I can come get water here, so it works. And the floating door lag thing or glitch, they need to fix that. That gets really annoying. Alright. Yeah, trying to stream this stuff makes it all super slow. Alright. Alright, what do I got in my inventory? Usually what I'll do is just come in here when I get back in the house. And I'll dump all the stuff that I got when I was raiding. Just to clear up inventory. Let's see, do I want to wear that red shirt? Yeah, why not? I had a black one on. Put that in there. Alright, another thing that I found is sometimes when I'm running down the stairs, when I hit this point, it will lag me out into the back where the garden is. There was one time where there was a horde back there, and I ended up in the middle of them. Luckily, I didn't die, but I was scared. This game kind of freaks me out. I don't know why. I get all anxiety when the zombies come. Alright, let's see what I got. Move this here. Let's do a reload. Alright, guys. I'm sure I'm not going to get a freaking zombie or anything. But anyways, let me know what you find that works best for building bases and what you've used for your defense to keep the zombies out. If your place is huge or if it's small, how you like to play the game, leave that below in the comments if you don't mind. I'm all up for learning. It seems like me and my friends, we just kind of stay in our own worlds. A lot of my buddies, they keep creating different worlds, so we'll help each other out and work on it for like a week and make it badass, and then all of a sudden they start a new map, which drives me nuts, because it's like, why the hell, what's the point? I mean, I want to see how long I can survive in this place. It does get boring though, I tell you that much, so I can see why, but after a week of playing a map and just finishing up your base, you'd think you'd want to test it out for a while, you know? Oh, let's see, I can show you how far I've ventured out so far. So, been out here once, and I'll never go there again. No, I think it was this one. Even at nighttime, at like 2:30 at night, it was 120 something degrees, and I barely made it back with no water. I was on 0, and it sucked so bad. For some reason it was so hot. Even inside a house, I was burning up. I had no clothes on or anything. So, a cool thing, where is it? This little area right here, I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, but all these little buildings, they're like sunken in the ground probably by like 4 blocks, and then there's water that surrounds it. And it's just like a water wall, which was kind of weird. Another thing, oh, if you guys know, is I have some treasures that I need to get, but as you can see, these are in the middle of a lake. How in the hell do you get those? I need to go back here to this town. What I was trying to do was go around the whole lake with my bike and see how big it was, but it just seemed like it kept going. Right about here I crashed my bike into the water because there was a freaking bear and I almost hit it and it started chasing me. Luckily when my bike went in the water I was able to go swim and it went away. So, but as you can see I've traveled pretty far. Haven't gotten anything too crazy. This place is where I got most of my tools and stuff. Kind of like one of those buildings that are all ruins and stuff. I would like to know what the hell these little red marks are, if anyone knows what that is. I think it might be like an entrance point or something, but if you know, please tell me. They have like really cool, almost 7-story buildings, which was nice, because I was out there for a blood moon one time and didn't have any weapons on me or anything except like a spike club, and I was able to go way up to the like 8th floor, 7th floor, something like that, and they couldn't detect me. I just put spikes outside the room and everything, and I didn't even have any resources like or food or water, because I went there with a bare inventory just to go searching and raiding and stuff. So I don't recommend doing that. And that was before I had a basket on the back of my bike. I really like the bikes though. They seem to work. I always recommend carrying a repair kit, because sometimes it seems like when you're going, just driving on the street, you'll hear like that squishing sound, and that means your bike quality is going down. So I would hate to be far away from home and almost nighttime or something and have my bike, you know, get disabled or something and you have to walk to the rest of the way. I don't know. That just freaks me out. Being out in the wilderness and you're trying to crouch and walk slow, but then you hear frickin' zombies and shit all around you. Now, I like to be in my comfortable base, not having to worry about anything. You know, if there's tons of bees or wasps or whatever, I just go inside and shoot them from behind the iron frames, which seem to work pretty well. Alright, let's switch over to this, and hopefully we get some zombies so you guys can see some action. If not, we'll call it a night, and hopefully next time I get a bunch of zombies, I'll spawn back in, or not spawn back in, but I'll set up another video. Sorry guys with the commentary. It's like my second time ever trying this, so I gotta get used to talking and playing at the same time, which is kind of odd, because typically I'm just playing by myself and not have to worry about explaining what I'm doing or why I'm doing certain things. Anyways, like I said, if any of you guys want to ever play with me or whatever on this map, let me know. You can add me. The name is serial_killer951, and that's not like spelled cereal like Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Serial_killer951, or just post a thing underneath. Alright, here we go. This is fucking zombies. Needed a cam. It'd be cool to live stream on here and talk to some of you guys in the chat. Most of my nights I come up here and nothing ever happens, which sucks. I don't know why. It seems like when I first started, there was a lot more zombies. So I don't know if you clear out an area, like less and less zombies come, or what. But sometimes I'll even just sit up here shooting, hoping zombies will come, and they never do. So half the time I'm sitting around being bored. Oh, another weird thing that happened the other night was I was in my base and I hear zombies. I was down in my working station, like forging some stuff, and I hear zombies, but they sounded really close. And so I go upstairs and there are literally 30 of them in my backyard. I don't know how they got there. I think they just spawned there, which was really weird. And they were all attacking. I have a light in that back corner. Same corner as there, but down in the backyard, so you can kind of see if you're outside at night. And they were all attacking the light, which was weird. I didn't want to like fight them in my backyard, so I just closed out and then came back in and they were all gone. But it was fairly weird to have all those zombies spawn in my backyard. That's never happened to me before. So I don't know how they choose the spawn point. Maybe it's, you know, just right out of visual or something, or out of sight. I don't get it. Hopefully they'll fix some of that. It doesn't make sense, you know, my bed. Oh, another thing too, because one time I had ferals get into that room. The time that I was running around my house, I tried to get into it, and when I shut the door, 2 ferals that were on my ass came through the door, and they were inside my house, and I tried to get into the main part that goes down where I dropped off all the stuff from looting, and what ended up happening is I shot a couple exploding arrows in there. I killed them, but it killed me too in the second shot. So when I spawned on the next level down, and I didn't have anything on me. And actually I think one was still alive. So it was starting to come down the stairs, and luckily I got a gun and shot him with a .44 Magnum. But because of that, I changed my bed location into one of those veins where I do mining way at the bottom, and I have just a candle down there, and I have a couple guns with ammo and a mining hat. So if anything were to ever happen, I would spawn way down at the bottom in the back dark corner where no one would know, and I'd be able to get, you know, my gear on and then go back up and fight if something made it inside the house. Plus another thing too, I hid it in a location just in case, you know, someone tried to raid my house. They couldn't find my bed, or if they ended up killing me, I'd be able to, you know, go downstairs, get loaded up, and then come up and blast them, because there's so many different paths down there that I would just wait for them in the dark and blast them and get all my crap back. Bad thing is though, usually when you're this high in days, no one ever comes into your map. Let's see, yeah. I do have quite a lot of deaths, so most of the stuff killing myself. There was a bunch of times before I remodeled this. Here, I'll show you. There's like these little iron things that you can put up. You can kind of build, and they look like the top railing at the cemeteries. Anyways, let me show you. Is this the level? No. Oh wait, it's this one. So anyways, I had those up all around here, and I would come out here and try to shoot one of these, and even if my thing was over the railing, it would kill me. So I probably died, 7 times from that, which sucks. A lot of other times I died just because of stupid stuff, like I went venturing out, I didn't have a mini bike or anything, and I ended up with like dying of like zombie horde trapping me somewhere where I couldn't get away at night, and my stamina was really, really low at the time. I didn't really learn a lot except from watching people on YouTube, like what they ranked up first. So when I first started, I didn't know any of that, and so I would rank up stupid stuff that would rank up by itself. And then anyways, I didn't do my stamina, so when I would be running through the hills or whatnot at nighttime trying to get back to my base, the freaking zombies would always get me and kill me. I kind of want to start another base and see if how many days I can go without dying at all. But I don't know. What's the point? I don't think anyone really gives a shit. I just want to see how long I can be on this base. Alright, let's try to get some fucking zombies. Come on, fucking zombies. Let's go, let's go. I need to work on some landmines. I want to try those out. I have a bunch of those little candy jars and stuff. So I think I'm going to start putting them out. Booby trapping some places. Yesterday I was on a map with a guy, and I was trying to get into this gun safe, and all of a sudden I blew up. So I think they used a pressure plate or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that got me intrigued. I'm gonna try those out, especially if I just did like a staggered kind of sweep around the building. Kind of far out though, because as you can see, the exploding arrows are starting to put dents in things and destroy stuff. I had a big giant hole over here. The hordes used to come over here a lot for some reason, and I don't know why they choose certain paths. It seems like that they favor one side for some reason, and I don't get that. If anyone knows, post below. Someone else told me, well, I don't know. I think they were saying something like, when it turns like 20, if you face a certain way that whole time, that's the way they come. I've been trying that out every night, and I don't really test that, but let me know what you guys think on the spawning of zombies, or the pathway of zombies, and why if it's supposed to be random, or if there's any way to glitch them one certain way. But like I said, it was this way for a while, and lately it's been a lot coming this way, which is why I tore down the house. What I think I'm going to do is finish tearing that out, and then put fertile dirt in there and do my gardening in there. I have tons of seeds. I want to plant trees because I need more wood, but I don't know where to do it at. Because I had like my whole backyard was trees. This was all trees, and then all over here was trees, and it just seems like it blocked me from killing the zombies efficiently. It's really... Oh, alright, so I'm gonna go downstairs and sit by the fire. scary stories if you want. Nope, wrong one. I want to color coordinate these, like, block out. God, stupid freaking lag. Are you serious right now? That way I can tell when to stop and when not to stop. Alright. So let's do this until we get warmer faster, I think. So I need to plant all these trees, as you can see. I have like tons of stuff. I need to build a forge down here too, just so I can make some more things. I got some food, so if we're ever in here, we can, use these resources. Not much, but most of the stuff's in the house. But since we do a lot of fighting, or I do a lot of fighting here, I think it kind of works a little bit better. Have some stuff here just in case. Getting tired, y'all. Anyways, watching. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna do a traveling video next. Let me see, or post some comments down below on what you guys would like to see. I want to find the military base. Everyone's talking about military base. I don't know if it's worth it. I have everything I pretty much need. It would be nice to have an auger, but I've already done all my mining. I've already done all my pathways. My stuff's ranked up enough that I can build pretty fast. So it's kind of pointless, and the risk of death and all that kind of stuff, I just don't know if I want to. But definitely, this game is definitely worth $30. I would highly recommend it. There are some glitches, but it doesn't take away the fun of this game at all. I really, really enjoy it. So, hope you guys too. I will see you later, and thanks for watching.